What did Brown do for you? No, don't give it back to him. Antonio Brown's had a rough couple of weeks, shared a private locker room speech on social media. Now, according to Aditi Kinkhabwala of NFL Network, some people, I will not, in Pittsburgh are worried Brown cares too much about his own stats because he was pouting throughout the AFC title game. This is very un-Steelers-like. We've had a lot of stuff come out, I feel like, in the last 48, 72 hours. But we say this about players sometimes, caring too much about their stats. What is that? You know what? This is where we get different between what the media is presenting and what the players are presenting.
Here we go.
We've seen this before. Hey, y'all media,
so let me
talk to y'all media.
Okay, you got to show your own name on it.
You know what's funny? In the media, we love the results. We love a competitive guy. We love a guy with a great athlete ego that goes to high levels of accomplishment. But what we don't like is the ingredients to that process, to that result. We don't want to know how the sausage is really made.
No.
But let me tell you how you become a great player.
How?
You got to have some selfishness in you. You got to have a part of you that sits there and says, I want to make the play. I want to be the guy. I want the bright lights. I want the big moment. And when you don't have that happen, there are times when you sulk. There are times you're like, damn it, that was for me. But you know what? I'm okay because we have accomplished something. That's all we saw right there.
I'm sure if you look at anyone's contract, they have these things called incentives. And these incentives are based upon what? Numbers. So how do you achieve these numbers? You got to think about yourself. So I'm not sure what was in this contract. He might have needed one more catch to get that $100,000. I don't know. I would talk about that. But the other thing, too, talking about the media, we're the same way. Somebody gets the top assignment. Every people are like, oh, how come they get to go to the Super Bowl?
I've seen that.
How come they're always doing that? So we're the same way. We want to be put in a position of power, no matter what the profession is.
No matter what it is. Drop the mic.
Let me just add on to all of that. Football is a sport where guys have their roles. It's very silo-driven, right? You're supposed to do this, this, and this. From the beginning of time, wide receivers are divas. Why? Because they are taught the things that matter are catches, touchdowns, yards, right?
Right.
So you can't be mad.
And dancing.
And dancing.
Oh, speaking of dancing, you know, you and your boy. There have been times I've been on the field and saw a sack occur. Oh, did I do that? And then you know what?
Why do you have your highlight reel ready?
Why is that ready?
This has nothing.
First of all, it's the same highlight reel because those are the only sacks that he's ever had.
By the way, it really is. It's on a loop. The same two plays.
Same one over and over again. How come we never see the highlights from Buffalo? It's always the same Charger highlights.
You are the media. In a higher position right now.